Alright guys, I'm back with another drink review. This time we have some apple cider and a lemonade. So we have Louisburg Cider Mill Cinnamon Apple Cider. We have Cherry Apple Cider, Old Fashioned Apple Cider, Honey Crisp Apple Cider, and then we have a Blueberry Lemonade from them. This was discount for 50 cents because they were discounting the summer drinks. I did want to do a full review of all these lemonades, but sadly, I never got around to it, and they only had the blueberry one on sale. So they replaced them with the apple ciders, so I did grab all these, and we're going to taste test them. Alright guys, so we're going to start with the lemonade. This is a blueberry lemonade from Louisburg Cider Mill. 100% vitamin C, real lemons, and you can see the bottom. There is lemon chunks at the bottom. So we're going to give this a nice shake. Life gave us lemons amongst other things. Take a sip of sunshine. Our lemonade combines sweet and tart and tradition with creativity in the smoothest possible way. Louisburg Cider Mill's classic lemonade recipe is complemented by the cooling flavor of mint for an oh-so-satisfying blend. Nostalgic and refreshing. Lemonade reminds us sweetness and simple pleasures. One sip of the seasonal treat, and you'll know why we think we finally bottled sunshine. If this has mint in it, that's great. I do like mint lemonade. But it does. It has mint extract. Okay, so 2 servings per container. 8 ounces is a serving. 100 calories per serving. So this whole bottle is 200 calories. 0 grams of fat. 0 milligrams of cholesterol. 25 milligrams of sodium, 25 milligrams of carbs, 0 grams of fiber, and 24 grams of sugar, and 0 grams of protein. So typically I pour things into a glass, but you guys can see the color. It's a nice bluish purple color. So let's go ahead and try this out. It's okay. It's not my favorite lemonade. I'm not getting much of that mint extract they're talking about. It's a little bit more on the sour side. I like really sweet lemonades. I think I'm going to give this a 4 out of 10. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the ciders. I think I'm going to start with the old-fashioned apple cider. These also need to cook up really well. There's a lot of cinnamon and stuff at the bottom. So let's go ahead and give this a nice shake. So once again, there's 2 servings per container, 8 fluid ounces, 120 calories per bottle, well, per serving. 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of cholesterol, 25 milligrams of sodium, 29 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fiber, 26 grams of sugar, and 0 grams of protein. We've produced delicious, wholesome apple cider with 100% natural ingredients since 1977. Today we continue this old-fashioned method in our manufacture of our cider because we know it makes the highest quality cider. It takes a little longer, but when you try our delicious small batch cider, we're sure you'll agree it's worth it. 100% natural, gluten-free. Ingredients is just apple cider. Setting is natural, shake well up. And this is old-fashioned apple cider. It smells really good. Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, that's very appley. Not strong on like the cinnamon flavors, and maybe there is no cinnamon in this. I don't know. I feel like apple cider always has cinnamon, but maybe not because this is a cinnamon one over here. And the ingredients just say apple cider. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a solid 7 out of 10. So I think I'm going to go with the cinnamon one next. So, once again, 2 servings per container, 130 calories per serving, 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of cholesterol, 0 grams of sodium, 33 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fiber, 28 grams of sugar, and 0 grams of protein. This one's a lot darker in color. Ooh. I don't know if I'm a fan of this one. This cinnamon is extremely strong, but it's probably supposed to be. It's literally cinnamon flavor. The apple is there, but I feel like the cinnamon overtakes it. So this one I would not repurchase. I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 10. Alright, so I think I'm going to do the Honeycrisp apple cider. This one I'm looking forward to. So it's 120 calories, 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of cholesterol, 25 milligrams of sodium, 29 grams of carbs, 26 grams of sugar, and 0 grams of protein. Let's go ahead and shake this one up. Oh yeah, this one's fucking delicious. This one you get some of the tartness, and you get sweetness, and you get that cinnamon flavor, and it all works out really well. These are all pretty good, honestly. The apples, they taste really fresh. I really enjoy these so far. This one also says just apple cider in the ingredients. I wonder if the cinnamon one says the same thing. Okay, so no, this cinnamon one says apple cider and cinnamon. So, alright guys, this one I'm pretty excited about as well. I love cherries. So we have cherry apple cider. I've never had a cherry apple cider before, so let's go ahead and see what this tastes like. This one is 140 calories. 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of cholesterol, 0 grams of sodium, 34 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fiber, 28 grams of sugar, and 0 grams of protein. Let's go ahead and give this one a shake. Ooh, this one smells really good. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I think I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. You get the sweetness from the apples, and then you get the tartness of a cherry. And I love cherries. And then you get that hint of like cinnamon flavor. And this is solid. This one, I would definitely recommend if you see it around. Also, the Honeycrisp. These are my 2 favorites. But I think for the ranking of these, I'm gonna go with the cherry as number 1. Honeycrisp will be the 2nd favorite. The Old Fashioned will be the 3rd favorite, and then the cinnamon will be the last favorite. And I'm not gonna add the lemonade into this because it's not really fair going up against the apple ciders. But I didn't care for this, so if I was to, it would be last. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Like, share, subscribe, comment. See ya.